How y'all doing? This is Preacher Man R&B, and this is another Arrow Reviews Thursdays. This week is Season 1, Episode 23, and this is the season finale for Season 1. What happened in the flashback scenes, Oliver and Slade and Shadows fighting to try to stop this missile launcher from shooting this airplane down. But the leader of the army that's on Lian Yu sets off the missile launcher, and it looks like the plane's going to be destroyed and be blown up. But Oliver and Shadow and Slade fight with the army and reprogram the missile launcher to not hit the plane, so the missile goes back down and blows up the base of this army and kills the whole army, it looks like. And Oliver goes to check to see if Slade and Shadow's still alive, and they are. And that's what happens in the flashback scenes. In the present day, we find out that Oliver's mother, Moira Queen, confesses to being part of the undertaking. She has this press conference and she tells everybody about the undertaking and tells everybody in the Glades to evacuate because the Glades is going to be leveled. And then she gets arrested. So Oliver goes after Malcolm Merlyn, and Oliver goes to Malcolm Merlyn's office and finds Tommy knocked out on the floor because Malcolm Merlyn knocked Tommy out when Tommy was trying to stop him. When the police came to stop Malcolm Merlyn and Malcolm Merlyn started killing all the police officers, Tommy tried to stop him with the gun, and Malcolm Merlyn knocked him out and knocked him down. So Malcolm Merlyn goes into his place where he got his Dark Archer suit at and suits up. And when Oliver gets there, him and Diggle fight Malcolm Merlyn, and Malcolm Merlyn throws a knife and hits Diggle in the chest with it, and it goes out on the roof, and Oliver follows in behind them. And they fight, and Malcolm Merlyn is about to kill Oliver, and Oliver gets an arrow that was on the ground from the fight and stabs it through him and through Malcolm Merlyn and knocks Malcolm Merlyn out. And then after this, the Detective Lance is trying to stop the device, and he's able to stop it, the first one, but there's another device that we find out. Malcolm Merlyn says this before we think he's dead, but he really don't die. And it goes off and destroys the Glades. Well, while this is happening, Laurel is in CNRI, and Tommy goes to help her because Laurel's done got knocked out by a piece of the roof and is stuck and trapped in the CRI building. And Tommy gets her out, and then when Laurel gets out, the building comes crashing down, and Oliver goes into the building and finds Tommy got a piece of rebar stabbed through his chest, and Tommy apologizes to Oliver, and then Tommy dies. My question for y'all is, what do y'all think is going to happen in Season 2? And I'll start back Season 2 whenever I finish up reviewing Season 4. Whenever Season 4, the last episode of Season 4 comes on, so y'all be looking for that. As always, Preacher Man R&B signing out. Guys, Jesus is awesome. See y'all next time.